Hi guys, this is Prince Mo Africa if you don't know me, and today I want to tell you 5 lessons that people learn too late in life. So I like the third one most because I feel like, it talks more with me, but also I think it is just very important. Let me not waste time and get straight to them. Number 1, don't sleep for too long. Multitudes of people, and in fact, majority of people realize late in their lives that they've wasted a lot of their time. Successful people don't sleep, they nap. And here is a proof.
You have to decide if you are willing to do the things to put you in that category. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep. The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night.
What time did you go to bed last night?
1 a.m.
But I go to bed late, so usually I go to bed around 1 a.m. or so.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
And
Actually can have every single thing you want, only if you are willing to work hard for it, willing to be patient as well. And for me, it took me about 8-9 years to get to where I am today. What you're seeing is years of preparation and years of things that are happening behind the scenes. But because people say apparently I make it look easy. First of all, I wake up every morning at 5 and I go to bed 1 a.m. I sleep for 4 hours a day. I don't even know how I'm still awake and alive and just going. But that is the thing with, wanting to be and wanting to be successful.
But
and
on top of that, there's radio, there's idols, there's vuzu, there's
so much.
There's my reality show. There's a whole lot of things. I don't have a break. I probably have 4 hours in a day. And that's when I'm sleeping. I wake up at 3:30 in the morning for the radio show that starts at 5, and then I do things like that, like this today, and I shoot and blah, 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 blah.
They work, Successful people don't go into the blankets to beg the eyes to sleep. No, they don't do that. They go into the blankets when their bodies are completely exhausted, that they cannot allow them to proceed. So don't waste too much time if you want to be successful. Work. Number 2, know your destination. When you live, you should have a plan of your life and attentively stick to it. Never be distracted by anyone or anything. Stick to the plan. You should have a plan in life. You must have a finished plan which shows you your final destination.
Imagine we're standing in a big empty room, right? And we're standing in one corner and I give you a simple instruction. I want you to go to that corner in a straight line, right? Off you go, no big deal, right? Without telling you, I slip a chair in front of you. What do? You go around the chair. Now you just disobeyed what I told you to do. I told you to go to that corner straight line. But this is the amazing things about human beings, which is when we're given a clear destination, we use our own creativity and our own sense of innovation and our own problem-solving abilities to overcome obstacles to get to the destination. In other words, the destination is more important than the route, right? We are flexible about the route. We are obsessed with the destination. Reset. We're standing in the corner together and I give you a simple instruction. Go somewhere in this room in a straight line. And you say to me, well, where do you want me to go? I'm like, I don't know. You're smart, figure it out. Go in a straight line. And so you pick a point and you start walking, and without telling you, I put a chair in front of you, and what do? You come to a grinding halt. And I say, what'd you stop for? You go, well, you put a chair in front of me. Or you'll make a sudden turn and go in another direction, right? And this is the problem. It's the same obstacle. The difference is when you have a clear destination, the obstacles become easy to overcome. When you don't have a clear destination, you keep coming to a grinding halt.
If you want to be a footballer, you've got to work on becoming a footballer. And if you want to be a pilot, you've got to work on becoming a pilot. And if you want to be a journalist, you must work on becoming a journalist. If you want to be a teacher, a lawyer, and never pick a fight, you cannot win. You must plan how you will win before you start a fight. A plan is what we call finishing before you start. A plan is like a roadmap. It shows you a clear picture of the final destination, but also it shows you the best way to get to the destination. Now we are going for the third one, which is the one that I like most. But before we get to it, can we please take this opportunity and subscribe to my YouTube channel? Can you please, under this video, you will see where it's written subscribe. Please just subscribe so that whenever I upload a new video, it will also pop up in your YouTube. Number 3, enjoy life. There is nothing condemning in life than chasing things, hoping that you will one day live a perfect life. You just have to enjoy life. You will never have that kind of life. There is no such kind of a thing called perfect life. Trust me. Life is a journey and you must enjoy it throughout. While you are in the process of trying to achieve things in life, you must also reserve time to enjoy it. I've got a principle in my life. My principle says, as I work very hard, I play very hard. Number 4, live life without fear. Fear goes with lack of self-confidence and self-esteem. If you fail to cross the bridge of lack of those two, then you are in a serious problem. Because in life, if you have got fear, you are full of lack of self-confidence and self-esteem, you can't grow and you can't do anything. So you must just get rid of that fear in you so that you can be a better person in life, so that you can be courageous to take actions, to do things that will make your life better. You just have to get rid of the fear in you.
I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. Fail big. That's right. Fail big. You only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. You have to work at it every day. You have to plan every day. You've heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do.
Number 5, there will never be a perfect time. Whatever you want in life, you must just do it. I don't care what you want to do, but then you have got to start doing at least the little things that can lead you to such thing. You've got to take step each day so that each day you are one step closer to what you want or want to be. So that is what should happen. There will never be a perfect time, and those who know, they will tell you that procrastination is the thief of success.
Here's what we know based on the research. 80% of you will keep going. The trick is starting.
Somewhere, somehow, someone saw something, so much for science, so soon for sorry and sorrow. You will strangely understand it, sometime and someday. For some, know that this is Prince Mo Africa, your boy, an amiable agathist, advice artist for affluence of affiliation and affinity.